Hello. In this presentation, I will introduce my Streamlit dashboard for Netflix mobile app review analysis. This dashboard builds on my assignment to NLP and machine learning work, but the purpose here is different. Instead of presenting a technical notebook, the dashboard communicates the finding clear to Netflix exclusive leadership. The purpose of its dashboard is to help C-suite decision makers quickly understand customer dissatisfaction in the Netflix mobile app, identify the main drivers of negative user experience, review the model-based risk signals, and decide where product teams should focus improvement efforts. Since the target audience is non-technical, the dashboard uses high-level KPIs, simple charts, interactive filters, operational issue themes, and clear recommended actions. The dashboard answers five main strategy questions. First, how strategy how serious is customer dissatisfaction in mobile app reviews? Second, which issues are driving negative sentiment? Third, which reviews are most likely to indicate dissatisfaction? Fourth, how reliable is the predict model? And fifth, which business teams should take action based on the findings? The first section is the exclusive snapshot. At the top of the dashboard, I include KPI cards showing the number of filter reviews and the negative review rates. The average rating, the number of high-risk reviews, gives exclusives a fast summary before they look at any detailed charts. The goal is to make the dashboard useful even if leadership only spends a short time reviewing it. The next section shows the strategy business question in a simple table. This table contains each exclusive question to the dashboard output. For example, customer dissatisfaction is measured by negative review rate and average rating. Dissatisfaction drivers are shown through operational issue categories. High-risk reviews are identified using model dissatisfaction probability. This helps exclusives understand what each part of the dashboard is designed to answer. The sentiment and rating overall section uses simple Streamlit bar charts. One chart shows the reviews. Another chart shows the rating distribution from 1 to 5 stars. These visualizations are appropriate of C-suite audience because they are easy to read and do not require technical background. They quickly show whether dissatisfaction is considered in low-star reviews and whether the overall review pattern suggests uh, an app experience problem. The major dissatisfaction driver section is the most important business section. Instead of showing only raw NLP words, I group negative reviews into operational issue categories, such as content and subtitle availability, payment or subscription issues, app update and installation problems, playback and buffering issues, login and account access cultures, offline downloads, and customer supports. This translation is important because exclusive needs to know what business problem each review points to, not just the words appear most often. The dashboard also connects each categories to a recommended action. For example, payment comments can be routed to billing and subscription teams. Login problems can be routed to account access teams. Playback and buffering issues can be routed to account access team. Playback and buffering issues can be routed to engineering teams or quality teams. This makes the dashboard actionable instead of only descriptive. The model performance section presents the machine learning results in an exclusive friendly way. It shows accuracy, but balanced accuracy. Dissatisfaction explains these results. I also include a confusion matrix. However, the dashboard explains these results in business terms. The model is not meant to replace human judgment. It's meant to act as an early warning system that flags reviews selected to indicate the dissatisfaction. For leadership, the most important matrix is recall for dissatisfied reviews. This is because dissatisfied reviews may hide emerging product problems. A false positive may create extra review workload, and a false negative means Netflix may fail to detect a real customer pain point. That is why the dashboard highlights dissatisfied class recall as a key matrix. The live review risk scoring section demonstrates model integration. A user can type in a simple app review, and the dashboard returns the predicted dissatisfaction probability. The model classification the likely issue theme and the recommended action. For example, if a review mentions buffering and login problem, the tool routing it to the relevant product or engineering team. This shows how the model can be used in a real review monitoring workflow. The dashboard also includes several interactive features. Users can filter by sentiment, select an operational issue category, adjust the rating range, set a minimum dissatisfaction probability, and search for keywords. These interactions help exclusives explore the data at different levels. For example, they can focus only on negative reviews, look only at payment comments, or raise the risk threshold to see the most urgent reviews. The Review Explorer adds transparency. It allows leadership to move from high-level metrics back to original customer language. This is useful because exclusive can validate whether the summarized themes actually reflect real user companies. One strength of this dashboard is that it turns complex NLP model outputs into simple business metrics and operational themes. A second strength is that it is interactive. So, uh, uh, so exclusive can explore dissatisfaction by sentiment, rating, issue types, keyword, and model risk level. A third strength is that each issue category is connected to a recommended action. So the dashboard is support decision making rather than only reporting statistics. My main recommendation is that Netflix should use this dashboard as a review monitoring and decision support tool. The company should track negative review rate and issue themes weekly, assign clear owners to each issue category, and compare issue frequency before and after each app release. This would help Netflix evaluate whether product fixes are actually reducing customer dissatisfaction. There are also limitations. App reviews are not the same as confirmed Tron data. They may overrepresent users with strong opinions. The issue categories are keyword-based, so they are interpretable but not perfect. The model should also be monitored and retrained as the app change over time. In conclusion, this dashboard turns unstruggled Netflix mobile app review text into a struggled exclusive decision support tool. It helps leadership understand dissatisfaction, identify major AI experience problems, evaluate model-based risk signals, and connect customer feedback to operational action. Thank you.